Okay, welcome to Timeshare Traveler, episode 49. HGV Max is here. So Hilton Grand Vacations is branding their combined Hilton Grand Vacations and Diamond International as HGV Max. There's requiring an upgrade for existing members, which is consistent within the industry, not something well liked, but consistent. They'll be announcing new booking windows. And does this change make Hilton Grand Vacations more valuable? Well, I'll go through all that and more, but first let me tell you a little bit about my channel, and then I'll dive into the details. Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm your Timeshare Traveler. The goal of my YouTube channel is improving your timeshare travels. I'll do this through timeshare video reviews, tips for using timeshares, and much, much more. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, Twitter at Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com. And if you like my videos, don't forget to click subscribe below. Okay, HGV Max, what is it? Well, I received my email today, and this is what they identified, and there was a frequently asked questions, and I've read through that. So it's the current Hilton Grand Vacation locations. They're adding an additional 80 locations gained in the Diamond International acquisition. The specific lists of sites that will become available over the next few months will be loaded into the Hilton Grand Vacation systems as they do the operational rollout. And they'll be adding a new booking window for the former Diamond International, and that'll be within a 6-month booking window. So that seems to be what it is at the moment, at least at a high level. I'm sure more details will come out over time. Okay, just like all other timeshares companies, it seems to be the latest thing is whenever you have a new huge thing, you require existing owners to purchase or do some form of an upgrade. And so all new owners going forward, and actually it's as of April 4th, 2022, are automatically put in HGV Max, as they're calling it. If you happen to do an upgrade, which I was one of them that did an upgrade after 1/14/2022, have the option to opt in with no additional cost. That was one of the reasons actually I went forward with the upgrade, because that was part of the document they signed. And that there's a rumored, if you don't fall into one of those two categories, there's a $7K upgrade fee. Now, I don't know if that means if you do an upgrade of a minimum of $7K, you're opted in. The specifics on that is just rumored at this point, and I don't have any facts in writing. So I call it a rumor because I don't have the facts in writing. So I wanted to go through the new booking windows that were described in the email. And again, that's really your access to the resorts. So you still have the 12-month home week for the properties where you actually own. So when you with Hilton Grand Vacations, you have deeded properties, so you own in specific locations. And you still have that 12-month booking window from really, it's exclusive from the 9-month to 12-month. The 9-month booking window exists for Hilton Grand Vacation properties, and that's been consistent with the program. And then there's a 6-month booking window for the former Diamond International resorts that are part of HGV Max. I actually, so there's probably people who complain, but I actually think that's fair, because it gives those people that are still in the Diamond International, I'm sure they had their home booking and they had their priority. And so that way existing owners in what they originally bought and contracted with get that. And likewise in the Hilton Grand Vacations, I'm guessing those in Diamond International also have the sort of 6-month into Hilton Grand Vacations. So I like that they're respecting the existing ownerships that were coming into this merger, but also providing for additional things. So I think it's a good thing overall. I'm pleased with, it's probably maybe not the perfect solution for everyone, but I think it's a fair solution. So I was appreciating that. Okay, so does this change in your mind the value of Hilton Grand Vacations more valuable? In my mind, it does, because there are more locations. And at the end of the day, and I'm specifically thinking of two, one in Maui and one in Hawaii, that, or those are specific to the ones I'm interested in. I've actually walked the properties when staying in other ones. And again, in the industry, I had to do something similar for Marriott, Vistana. I had to do an upgrade, and then the contract was locked in. And even though that merger is not fully announced, their sales team is talking about it, and indeed they are keeping to the merge. And they don't have additional fees that when that happens. And again, Wyndham is also doing that when they bought Travel and Leisure. That you get additional benefits if you purchase additional upgrade after the merger was announced. So it's pretty consistent in the industry. May not like it, and I know it's frustrating for those people that are new to timeshares. It feels like you're being trapped into upgrades, but I think that's true with iPhones and so forth. You want the latest and greatest, you have to buy the new phone. So it's I don't like it necessarily, but it is consistent, so I guess it's no worse than anyone else. The other thing that's really valuable to me is Hilton kept their word. When I upgraded in February, I was promised, and I will receive, because I called the 800 number and talked to the agents today, and they looked at my profile and said, yes, you'll be confirmed. So they're keeping. And again, timeshare business, you hear so many things from the sales people. You hear this and that. It was good for me to see that Hilton kept their word. And so to me, that adds value, that when you're told something, and particularly something in writing, that the salespeople do, that it is backed by the brand. And that's made me feel good about the Hilton Grand Vacation. Anyway, I hope you like this sort of late breaking news, since I just got the email today, and I want to get it out so my subscribers and other people could hear about it. And I hope you enjoy that. Please, if you do, please subscribe to my channel, so it makes it easier for me to provide more content.